Hi, welcome to ED 307, Teaching Strategies for the Digital Age. In this video, I will provide an overview of the navigation of the course. Hopefully, it's very intuitive and you're just going to figure it out, but for those who want to see the video, by all means, here it is for you, and I hope you find it very helpful. Okay, so the page we're on right now is ED 307 Course Orientation page. At the beginning of the semester, this will be the home page set for entry into the course. As we progress through the semester and you have familiarized yourself with this information and completed the course orientation, this will no longer be the entry point of the course. When you enter the course, you should read the information on this page and proceed to the orientation to ED 307. Which is where you are now if you're watching this video. As stated, this will be the entry point for the course for the first few weeks, and then the entry point will actually be the home page, which seems to make a little bit more sense, right? On the home page, there will be a place for announcements. Any announcements that have been posted in the last 7 days will show up directly in this area. However, you can always click on More Announcements to see announcements that were previously posted. There's also a module for your report card, and it's going to have a list of all of your assignments and the grades that you have on them. Just for some news information, we have Fox News latest headlines over here so that you can keep up with what's going on in the world, because believe it or not, there is life outside of class. Although I know it really doesn't seem like it a lot of the time. And then down here we have a module that connects us to the Athens State Library's webpage and library services. If there's another module that you would like to see available on the home page, such as calendar or task or any of those kind of things, let me know and I'll be glad to add it for you. Okay. On the syllabus page, guess what? It's the syllabus. And the syllabus I like to call a minor work of art that I've created because it is several pages long. We have several requirements in the College of Education in regard to what must be present in the syllabus, and we hope that this provides clarity and understanding for you. I encourage you to thoroughly review the syllabus. It contains all policies, requirements, gives a great overview of the assignments and the assessment expectations, provides a calendar of dates that would be, great for you to print and put on your refrigerator or in some area that you frequently visit. So this is the syllabus, and this is the textbook that we'll be using in the class Teaching Digital Natives. This textbook, while available in the bookstore, is also available online through places like Amazon.com, Half.com, and you could possibly find an older edition for a really great price. So I encourage you to try that. Okay, gonna jump out of Blackboard and we're going to jump to Google Docs. We do our course roster here, and we do it here for a couple of reasons. First of all, because we have lots of flexibility in what we place on the course roster. And secondly, because I really want you guys to familiarize yourself with the free products and tools that are available to teachers. You will need to use these in your future classroom because you won't have hordes and hordes of money and resources and tools available to you. So every free product that comes along, you're going to want to list it and begin to use it so that you will know how to use it wisely in your future classroom. Okay, on the class roster, you're going to do a couple of things. You're going to give us a picture of yourself. It could be you and your family or just a picture that represents you. It doesn't have to be a picture of your face. And you're just going to introduce yourself and then provide a link to an introductory video about yourself. Now, ED 305 is a prerequisite for this course, and in ED 305 You learned how to make videos using Jing for screen capture, creating the presentation in a place like Prezi or PowerPoint or any of the plethora of places that you can create presentations, and then capturing that presentation through screen capture software. Now, I did not use that process, but you're welcome to use that process because it's a process that you should know since that course is a prerequisite to this one. The process I used was simply using the webcam that's installed on my computer and the program software that's available with it. So mine is a little bit silly. I also brought in some screenshots and just some various things. I constructed my entire video in Windows Live Movie Maker, which is a free download. So that's also an option for you, and it's very easy to use, and it uploads and produces directly to YouTube, which is also great. We love that free storage space, right? Okay, I'm going to jump back into the class. The lessons and assignments page is the key area for everything you're going to do in this course, okay? You can even get to the orientation on the lessons and assignment page. So you can always refer back to the orientation throughout the semester. Okay, this little icon right here indicates that this is a learning module, okay? So in a learning module, all of the content is not displayed as soon as you open it, but the content is organized and you can flip through the content just like you would through a book. So on the outside of each learning module, it just gives a little bit of a description and very little bit of a description. And then it discusses the related requirements such as the assignments that are related to this learning module, and it provides the due dates for those. Again, those due dates are in the syllabus, so don't worry about printing all of them off of here. They are available in your syllabus too. So we're going to take a look inside the learning module just so you'll understand how it works. On the left-hand side of the learning module is the table of contents. Okay? So you can flip through the table of contents at any time to get to any place within the learning module. However, I suggest that the first time you go through the learning module, you use the page changer over here in the right-hand corner. Okay? So on this page, it says if this item does not automatically open, you can open by clicking on that link. Well, obviously it didn't automatically open for me, so I'm going to open it. Okay, this is your content, and it's designed inside a soft chalk lesson. The reason I've used soft chalk for this course is because in ED 305 you learned how to use soft chalk, and you were provided with a free copy of it. And so I think it's important that you see lessons in this product that I hope that you'll one day use. So I have designed all of my lessons inside soft chalk for you. And you just flip through the lesson, and sometimes you have to wait for the media to pull up. Now, notice right here that there's a little key, and what it's showing us is that there should be some kind of widget here. There should be something. Now, this is a VoiceThread link, and it's not working. So what you should do in this instant is close the browser that you're currently in and try a different browser. Unfortunately, all browsers do not work at all times. I'm currently in Chrome, and Soft Chalk, which is what I've got this lesson in, does not support Chrome. So it's not the best choice for doing your soft chalk lessons. So you should use Firefox or Safari or Internet Explorer. Okay? Anyway, in the lesson, you just proceed through the lesson, and it has videos and all that kind of good stuff. So you'll just proceed through the lesson. Okay, we'll flip to the next page, and on the next page, it tells you what the next thing to do in this learning module. And then on this page, it tells the next thing that you should do. And on this page, it provides you with some additional links for additional learning. I'm going to, real quickly, I'm going to jump into edit mode because I want to show you something that's available that we can't see right now in when we're out of the edit mode. See this right here, 21st Century Skills Self-Assessment. This is a simple little quiz survey that will be made available to you through each learning module once you've completed the assignment for the learning module. So let's say that the assignment was due on January the 2nd. This self-assessment would become available on January the 3rd. And the purpose for the self-assessment is for you to go through it, answer the questions, and if you score low, then that means you don't have a really good understanding of the content. And so you definitely need to proceed right here to this never-ending learning and go to the link provided and learn more about the content so that you get a good grasp on the content. If you do well, then great. You've probably got a fairly good grasp on the content and you should be good to go. However, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't proceed to this never-ending learning, because remember, as educators, we are huge advocates of lifelong learning, continuing to learn more and more. So I believe that the never-ending learning links are good for all learners, no matter the level of difficulty or your level of understanding. It's always great to learn more. Okay, I'm going to switch back into edit mode off so that it looks like your view. And so anyway, we just go through the lesson just like that. Okay, the lessons and assignments page. It's designed like this all the way down. Okay, on the test and surveys page, again, I'm going to switch to edit mode off so that I can show you something on this page. The first thing that's listed here, which is not available to you yet, is the mid-semester check-in. Please, please, please complete this. The purpose of the mid-semester check-in is so that I will know if the course is meeting the expectations that you have for it. Before you registered for the course, especially because this is an elective course, I'm assuming that you read the course description and you had this expectation about what you would be learning in the course, what the content would cover, what the assessments would be like, you know, so on and so forth. I want to see if the course is meeting your expectations. Some of the items are just Likert scale. You strongly agree, strongly disagree. And then there's a couple where I'm just asking for you to just give me a little bit of feedback. Again, this does not affect your grade at all. This is simply to help me with course design and course improvements, because as a future educator, you certainly understand that we are constantly trying to improve our delivery, the content, assessment, and so on and so forth. So please be sure and do that. It will be available on September 29th. This date is on the course calendar, which is in your syllabus also. And then here is the final exam. The final exam is obviously also not available, but there's a study guide for it that you could print now and actually begin filling out as you proceed through the course. That'd be a great idea. Okay, I'm going to turn back to edit mode off. I'm going to go to the tools page. The tools page has a variety of tools that you may or may not find helpful. Okay, so when you do your presentation of your teaching assignment, here's the link to the Wimba Classroom, which is also provided in the learning module. If you wanted to send a voice email to a friend in the class or to me, you could do that through here. If you want to add dates to the calendar, you could do that through here. Send emails to classmates through here. Check announcements through here. Check your grades through here. Lots of tools available on this page. And next, we'll go to the student resource page, which is a page that is designed strictly for you. Okay? Because we provide 24/7 technology help through the Blackboard Help Desk, a lot of your instructors don't answer technology questions. In this course, because we're using a lot of outside resources, I will answer technology questions as I'm able to. But I've also selected resources to use that have a variety of really good web tutorials and help guides available. So when you need help, the best place to go for these outside resources such as Prezi or Zentation or Animoto would be to go to the actual website where the resource is located and look at their help information. And then if they can't help you, certainly contact me and I will do my best to help you figure out the problem. Now, if it's a Blackboard or any of the technology, Collaborate, Wimba, if it's any of those kind of problems that you're facing, here is the information for that. Just click on that, and the technical support, number, information, browser information, all of that is made available for here for you for all the technology that we use through Athens State. The honor code is here, ASU online link, class schedules, and additional information that you may need. Be sure that you are set up with the emergency notification system. If for some reason class was canceled due to flooding, thunderstorms, tornadoes, snow, whatever, they send out that information through the emergency notification system. So that's a great service that you need to take advantage of. Okay, and then the very last page is the instructor page, and it's just my information, my email address, my phone number, my office location. If you click on that link, it takes you to a campus map if you're not familiar with the campus. Here are my office hours. I talk about Blackboard IM because I typically keep it turned on when I'm at my computer, and that's a great way to get in touch with me also. My website, which is where I put a lot of the resources that you'll use for this class since we don't use a textbook. And then here's a video hello for me. Okay, that is a summary of the navigation of this class, and I hope that you have found it very helpful. Thank you.